Tomorrow, I'll be on from 12 to 2. So, I don't know when you come
tomorrow, so holla at me.
All right, definitely that. That was the Microwave, Patty K. We got some more celebrities in the house. We got the Kicking In with the Keisty up in here. We got Jay Clyde, the Snow Bunny Hunter. You know what I'm saying? I mentioned Andre up in the house. Sid Galloway. But anyway, I had two guests supposed to come on today. One is a councilwoman here in South Fulton, District 5, my district. She was supposed to come on today, but she had an emergency meeting today. I had some questions to ask her, and I also had, outside of the questions she wanted me to send to her to go over, I also had some questions of my own to ask her. But she wasn't able to come on. We supposed to reschedule. So I was hoping that she can reschedule tomorrow, but that's up in the air. Also had a coach coming on today. He's an AAU coach, Coach Vincent, but he said he was having a hard morning, but he said if he gets some time before I go off at 12, because the Fox that Rocks the Box is following me today, he would call in and talk to me. He had some good talk too about things that's going on out here. But I like people like Angry Black Man. If you got a minute, Angry Black Man, Mocha Bella put the number out there. It's 404-618-2119. Call up, because you got a lot to say about this basketball. Call up and holler at me, Don't be scared. You take breaks, don't you? Take a 15-minute break and holler at me. You know what I'm saying? You can go sit on the toilet and call me, all right? Because that's where all your comments coming from, the Tidy Bowl Man. Kiki said, nah, Chief, you stomp her with them questions. She said, nah, I need to prepare for this show. She probably did, because those were some serious questions. Matter of fact, me and Kiki sat back, being that he know a lot about Atlanta and South Fulton County. We went over some questions this weekend, and I sent it to her, and because that's something these days, right? I got a podcast show, so I don't know why people would fear that. It's just really to help put you out there. So if people in the community or here in Atlanta hear you talking about some good things and where we can go and build up and make things better, you should have came on without me sending you questions. Just answer the question. Being that you're a politician, I want to ask you some politician questions. I wanted to see how you feel and what you think we can do to make things better. I mean, damn. If you got to go over questions and analyze shit, and then later on send it back to me saying, well, I answered these, but I won't answer these. You're defeating the purpose, because all you're going to do is, I'm going to ask you the ones you want to answer, but I'm also slip some curveballs at you too. You know what I'm saying? It's baseball season, so I'm going to throw some curveballs at you. Andre Elam said, I know about South Fulton too, Chief, laugh out loud. I know you do, Dre, but sometimes I can't even get you on the phone. That's my boy Andre Elam. Yeah, we all South Fulton County. We got my main man, Clay Davis, just stepped in the room. What's up, Clay Davis? He said, Chief already crying about the Knicks and the Giants yet? For everybody is in the background or your first time listening to the show, right? We have people in here that hate when I talk about my team. But if I talk about their teams, they would love it. But see, the thing about it, I don't talk good shit about their teams, So they'd rather for me to talk bad shit about their teams than me to talk about my team, the progress we doing or what we gonna do, you know what I'm saying? But hey man, it's all part of the ball. Let me see. Mocha Bella said, why these two guests got something better to do at 11 in the morning? Seem like they don't want to call into a podcast show. No, you know what, Mocha? She told me she had some emergency type meeting about something going on. I know. I erased the text, so I didn't even care no more. You got the number. Call if you want to or whatever. Ready for Life said, go Good lookout, Chief. My parents need some answers from South Fulton too. Oh yeah, definitely that. Let me see who this is. Caller, what's your name? What you calling for? What you want to talk about?
The Angry Black. What's going on, Chief?
What's up, man? This is the man, the myth, and the legend. The Angry Black Man is on the Chief ROCKA line. What's going on, my brother?
Man, nothing good, man. I'm just sitting here. I'm off work today, so I didn't even have to take a break. I'm talking.
What? And I put you out there like that, man. You know, I just try to draw you in. That's all I be doing, man. But anyway, Black Man, since you on the phone, man, and you a hella fine basketball, you know, observer, and you play it yourself, you know. Let people know, you know, how you play ball during the week and what type of leagues you in, you know, so everybody know who Angry Black Man is. He's just not an angry man that talks shit in the chat room. Let them know about your skills, my brother.
Oh, man, I'm just trying to keep it going. I'm playing a couple 40 and up leagues, so I play Tuesday and Wednesday nights back to back, so that's about it. That's
what's up, man, because, you know, when I got in my late 30s and I moved down here, right, damn, man, you know, the wife told me ain't no more playing sports. Because, you know, I played all year round. I played flag football. I played corporate league basketball, whatever job I was with. And I played softball for the transit league back up in Jersey, man. You know, so, you know, I kept it going, but I always had my son, man. But, you know, she stopped me doing what I love to do. And, you know, that's when I got a little extra poundages on me. But, because I got a picture I'm going to show you next time you come to town, Black Man, when we won the championship. And you can see how the Chief was back then, boy. And that was 1998. But anyway, man, happy birthday to you, Black Man. Today your birthday?
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, 47 today.
Wow, big ups to the Black Man, man. You moving up, man. You catching up to me, bro.
Yeah, man, I catch you in a couple years.
Yeah, in 3 years you be in that 50 club, man. That's what's up, man. And also some belated birthdays, man. Jelani's birthday was this past weekend. His wife gave him, let me see, it was a New Jack type party back in the days, crisscross era and all that. From the pictures I seen, they had a good time in the graffiti era back then when you put graffiti on your clothes and the walls and stuff. Yeah, she gave him a big time birthday party, man. And I was invited. A lot of us was invited, man. But, you know, I had 2 people on my job, you know, my Delta job at night that had death in the family. So we was short of 2 people. So I wasn't able to take off, you know. So I missed the party. Also, somebody else's birthday this past weekend. Oh, Rough Buff, Buffalo native, 6'9" golfer down here in the ATL, man. Big up to all y'all, man. All y'all birthday around the same time, man. Y'all should have got together and did something down in Tampa, man. Because, you know, I heard right now Tampa's on fire. Is that true?
It's about 83 here, man, all weekend, man. It was beautiful.
Damn, Black Man. So what did you do, man, for your Mars Day weekend, man?
Man, I just drank a lot. I hooped in the morning, and then went to a couple of the G League, Lakeland Magic G League games.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. You love that basketball, man. Hey, listen, man, I want to come down that way, man, and check out the Yankees, man. You know, so if you can get a little preseason schedule, man, because I'm lazy, man. I ain't going to go try to look that shit up, man. Just text it to me, man, so I can pick out a Saturday, man, come down there and sit and watch a game, man. I don't know how much you like baseball, but, you know, that's something I want to check out my team because we supposed to be World Series components this year, so I definitely want to see that. But we're going to get on this basketball, man. It was some good basketball this weekend, right? I want to start off with this game right here. Cleveland and San Antonio, right? San Antonio is missing Leonard, right? I think that's about it they really missing, right? How did you feel about San Antonio putting that ass whooping on Cleveland yesterday?
I mean, it was kind of what I expected, man. I think Cleveland will be tough in the playoffs because they got the king, but when they don't make shots, man, they're still not very good defensively.
Right.
Guys picked up faster and more athletic, but they don't guard very well. So, right now it looks like they're still blending them in. I mean, they're better than they were before the trade. They got more bodies and younger. And they'll probably still come out the East unless somebody that usually chokes like Toronto or the Wizards step up. But the Spurs, Spurs execute, man. Whoever they put out there, they play like they've been playing all year. So, like Lamar Aldridge has woke up this year, but I think a lot of that is because Kawhi is not there. He's getting about 4 or 5 more touches a game. That makes a difference when you're a scorer.
Okay, I'm going to leave Cleveland to you, and I'm going to talk about San Antonio. With Cleveland, if you was coach right now, what type of lineup would you start, and what would be your substitution?
If I was Cleveland in this last 20-something games, I would probably start LeBron. When Kevin Love comes back, I'd play him at the 5, LeBron at the 4. I would probably start Hood and Clarkson and let JR go back to being 6th man, because I just think he hasn't played well as a starter. Think with off the bench, he may relax a little bit and just tell him just come out there fire.
Right.
Then I would the question is going to be at point guard, like George Hill, but I still feel like in the playoffs he might be a liability start. But I would start Kevin Love, because if you start Kevin Love and Thompson together at 4 or 5, it's still slow defensively with Kevin Love having to step out on the stretch 4.
Right. So it looked like they still lacking, and it may be a little tougher road for them to get through the East.
Well, I think the other teams are better, but at the end of the day, you still got LeBron, and nobody's tough. It's going to be tough to beat them 4 times in 2 weeks. And if those other guys step up, the only question I have about Cleveland coming out the East is those young guys. They ain't been in those bright lights yet, so it's just a matter of how they step up. I mean, they're good enough. Clarkson, Hood, George Hill's been there, but the first 2 are going to be the guys that put them over the top. Can they step up when those lights are on? Just to give LeBron a little help. Yesterday he shot 65% with almost a triple-double. Wow. And they got pounded down in the fourth quarter. Nobody else can make a shot or even create shots for the other guys. So, I mean, it all comes back to him. You don't have that. He really doesn't have that second star that can create shots for other people. So, this might be the biggest test that he's been in Cleveland.
Right. What I'm surprised about is Christian Thompson, man. Where's his defense, man? Because Eldrick was doing the same move about for at least 6 times back-to-back coming down the court whenever he got the ball. I mean, wouldn't you cheat sometime on that? Make him take it the other way? You know what I'm saying? He already showed you he can't. Go ahead.
He kept getting in the post, and he put his arm on his back, but he was squatting down so low he didn't look 6'10". So by the time Aldridge turned to shoot it, he was like in a deep defensive stance. He couldn't even react to get a hand up on most of those. But he never took anything away, and when they doubled, I mean, I think one time I yelled at the TV when Clyde and I had no rooting interest for either team, but just watching that basketball fan, Clarkson was on Patty Mills, who had the ball, threw it into Aldridge, and Clarkson just went down his double and left the Spurs' best 3-point shooter wide open for a 3 from the wing. Like, you can't double if you guard the ball, but that's kind of, they were trying to take it out of Aldridge's hands late, but by the end it was too late. They had everybody else on the Spurs cooking. They moved that ball, man.
Yeah. Andre Elam said Jeff Green is going to be their secret weapon. What you think about that?
That's possible, but for the last 10 years, we've all been saying Jeff Green is that secret weapon. Some people are used to him Lamar Odom. And he's never put that performance through totally. You remember he was in Seattle with Kevin Durant and briefly in OKC when they had Durant and Westbrook. Right before they got Harden, they traded him. He's always showed flashes, but the consistency with him has never been there to even get to the 6th man or the level Lamar Odom got to. I mean, he'll tease you with different plays, but once you rely on him, you'll be frustrated. Like, man, where did Jeff Green go again?
Right, definitely that. Hey, man, San Antonio to me, right, look like if they listen to their coach, they can make trouble for some of them top teams in the West due to the fact that, man, they got a cat named Anderson, right? He's from that St. Anthony program with Coach Hurley, right? Where he was his point guard in high school, man. Because his first college he went to was Rutgers. trying to stay home and help the school out, you know what I'm saying, to come back to, basketball prom.